And we now have in the studio sports desk boxing analyst Mike Ochosa. Well, good morning, Mr. Mike.
Morning, Christine. Hello.
Nice to have you here. Nice to finally be able to sit down and chat with you. So first up, right, let's go straight to it. Is it the right move for both fighters? What do you think?
You know, at the end of the day, really the decision lies between the two of them. No? So being right or wrong is not for us to say. To me, if they think it's the right time and after several years of after the first fight, and they will make money out of it, again, I go back. Boxing is a prize fighting sport. It's a sport wherein they make money. So it should be a good fight. People say they're both old, but they're older, both of them.
Wiser?
So it really doesn't matter. And wiser.
Would they be wiser?
Right.
Just
So they may
older?
be slower than 3 years ago, but it's a matchup. You know what I'm saying?
So
They both grew older.
Okay.
So it evens them up. So it's good for both of them, I think. And for those who want to see it again, obviously, it's good.
And not one has more to lose than the other. You feel, if this one.
You know, if you step back really, si Mayweather kasi already has a 50-0 record. That's, undefeated at 50-0. So that's already historical, no? He beat Rocky Marciano's 49, so 50 na siya. So a loss, it's painful, but it may not be as bad anymore as if when he fought Manny at 48.
Okay.
Because he fought Manny, I think, at 48, 47. So a loss there would have been 48.
That would have ruined the whole
Yes,
thing.
that would have been the legacy. No? Now, for Manny, everything to gain. Siyempre, he came from a loss. He'll make money here. It's another, huge payday, as you said. Maybe a 9-figure, and we're talking US dollars.
Yes.
Yes.
So, okay, so let's go back to Manny. You mentioned Manny, so he last fought in July, and you've seen him train, diba? So how different is he now compared to when he faced Mayweather in 2015? We know they're both older, but how is he physically? Is he up to it? Is he a much better player?
Well, in the Mathisi fight, when I came back here and I spoke to you guys, I really saw a different Manny at that time. Because there was, I think, more reason for him to really be good atop the ring from a loss from Horn. No? So, kung tatanungin mo ako, I think he still has it. I may be biased because I see him. I see him, how he trains and how hard he really throws those punches. So I think he may be slower, and I've always said that, but he is also as good as he can be at this age.
So you're saying that there is still a lot of boxing life left in Manny Pacquiao?
Yes. I think he's one of those boxers who will get to a point that he can make a decision at the top of his game. He doesn't have to wait for the time that he's going down. So this Mayweather...
Because there have been talks about him having to retire. I mean,
always.
years ago. I mean, after every fight, it's always like, magre-retiro ba si Pacquiao?
Right. Even, I think he did say once he was going to rest. Ang tagal nga ng layoff niya, 1 year, I think one time. No?
And he was even saying, well, rest is good for him. Do you believe that as we get older, as all the other athletes, the more rest, the better?
Yes. It's just the public who clamors him to come back on a regular basis. Pero yung pahinga niya, malaking bagay sa kanya. So this Mayweather fight, I think, comes in at the right time. The difference over a weekend, it happened so fast. I was actually with him Thursday, last week. When we separated, he just said, I'm going to Japan, which was Friday. I did not know why he was going to Japan. So Saturday, Sunday, all this
thing. You knew already? Was there?
Okay. This is what I will share with you. After that, when I saw the tweet, I texted them. I said, Mayweather? Because they saw each other there, right? I did not even connect Mayweather being in Japan because, that wasn't anymore in my mind. What I did was this. I texted my contact on the Mayweather side. So what I did was I asked someone from the Mayweather side, this is my question, Christine. How are you, bud? That's all. That was my question. You know what his reply was? Oh, we're doing good. Mayweather's calling us back to prepare for a Pacquiao fight. So someone from the Mayweather side, without me asking, confirmed it. But as we speak now, I will say to everybody, don't use that as a, that I said it. Unless a contract is signed, as I always said it in the past, unless a contract is signed, it's not on. But over the weekend, that's what happened. When I checked the other side, they confirmed it inadvertently with that response. No?
So as long as it's signed, sealed, and
that's when I will believe it,
that's when we will say there will be a fight. But as of now, it's still tentative and still no details yet. Do we have a time? People have been saying December.
No details. December was thrown out there in the tweet. And even the text that I got mentioned December. But I think things are changing now. I also got another piece of information yesterday, and I concur. There might be another fight in between, but the negotiations, I think, are ongoing. And that's just from me, from sources that I got. So.
Okay, and how about having a coach next to him? We know Freddie Roach is not there. Will that make a big difference in the upcoming fight?
Well, Buboy and Manny, their partnership was great in the last fight. I don't think there is any option at this point to go back to Freddie. Buboy is still there. Until the next fight has been inked, that's when we will know. But I think Buboy can go on as Manny's head trainer. He also has Justin Fortune.
Okay.
So it doesn't change the whole, the whole thing for him because he has a good group of coaches behind him.
Okay, and also, how about shoulder injuries? We know that this was a big factor. Last time they met, are we still gonna, he said no excuses, wala na yun.
Tagal na yun. You're an athlete. After an injury, you rehabilitate, you're back to top form. That's not anymore a reason, even if it hurts, right?
Even if it hurts, we pretend it's not there.
It will not be an excuse anymore. I think it's been taken care of. After the Mayweather fight, he has so many fights after that. And that Matisse fight actually showed all of us he's in tip-top form.
Okay.